Hello everyone, how's it going? I'm playing on the PlayStation. Now, Xbox players, this might be the same for you. And do you see how my character just all of a sudden will just start walking? Alright, let me just show you an example here once I get rid of these shrubberies. There's something that's been going on, and I've been playing this game every day for about the past, 20 days or so. And I've been playing a lot. I put a lot of hours in the last almost 3 weeks. Let me just say something about when it comes to our characters running and walking. Now you can see my stamina bar is completely full. And I've got the run button, of course. I'm running. But a lot of times my character will just be running and now he's walking. I've got the circle button pressed on the PlayStation, and he'll just start walking. Of course, it's not going to give me a good example because I'm recording right now and I'm talking about it. But let me just show you what I'm talking about. It'll just happen at the most terrible times. Like right now it's happening. Okay, let's start from here. Now I'm running. It never happens when you're going downstairs. It'll just start happening when you're walking on like a flat surface, but never downstairs, never going down, like right here. Now I'm walking. Why is my guy walking? And sometimes it'll happen where he'll just start walking. Like right now, he's just walking. He'll just stop and just start walking. Other times it'll happen and it's a lot worse than this. And you know how Murphy's Law is. Like right here. Perfect. Right now I've got the button, the circle button is pressed, held. I'm holding the circle button and my guy is walking. In order to get him to start running, I have to jiggle the left toggle stick like this. Sometimes when I'm running. And it happens a lot. It's happening right now. I gotta jiggle the toggle stick. And it happens a lot. That's the only way I can seem to fix it. And it always happens like when I'm running away from like a combat situation. Let's just do an example here. Like right now I'm running, now I'm walking, but I've got the circle button pressed for some reason. And my guy is not doing what I tell him to do when it comes to running. Okay. I'm running right now. Okay, now it's working correctly. Now it seems to want to work correctly because I'm talking about it and recording. Alright. Let's see here. I don't know what's going on. So here we're running. Now for some reason we're just walking. But to fix it, you have to jiggle the joystick. Oh, he got the best of me. Okay, like for example here, I got low health, so I want to be able to run away from this guy, okay? And for some reason my guy will just stop and now he's walking. Look what he's doing. Look what he's doing. This is the perfect example, finally. Okay, I want to run here. I've got half stamina. Now all of a sudden he'll just stop and he just starts walking. What is that? What is that all about? Happens all the time in this game. Is it my controller or does this happen to you too? That was the perfect example. Now for some reason here I'm walking and I got the circle button pressed. And he'll just stop and just start walking. It's the most bizarre. Come on, let's go. Let me show you this guy so I can at least have somebody to run away from. Here I'm walking. I've got the circle button pressed. And in order to fix that, I have to jiggle the left toggle stick. And it jiggles it out of some sort of, like he gets stuck. Like my character physically gets stuck, like it's like you know the ragdoll physics, how sometimes the creatures that you destroy, that you kill in this game with your weapon, they'll get stuck on your guy. You know what I'm talking about, or your character. It's almost like the ground is getting stuck to my feet, and I have to jiggle the joystick to break free. It's the most bizarre part of Dark Souls that I just cannot get away from. And like I was saying, I'm wondering, is it my controller, or is this just normal? Is just the part of the game where my guy will just start running, and just in mid-run, just start walking, and he's got a full stamina bar. Here, this is the perfect example right here. Running, I'm running. Okay, let's just stop and start walking. See, in Dark Souls 3, this is not the case. You will never just stop walking. Start running and just stop walking when the button is pressed. And that's the annoying part, is I'm not telling him to stop running. He's just doing it on his own. And it constantly happens in Dark Souls. Why is this a thing? Right now he's doing it terribly. I've got the circle button held down, and he is walking and running intermittently to the point where this game, it's like driving a car and you got the gas pedal pressed, but the gas is going zh, zh, and it's not getting into the carburetor. It's not getting into the injectors properly. Like the gas is sputtering. The petrol, the fuel, whatever you'd like to call it, the diesel. It's like it's being interrupted. And I'm constantly having to jiggle my left toggle stick. And it's irritating. It's the most irritating thing I've ever seen in a game this good. Never have I seen something so irritating in a game. Never in my life. And now I just wanted to make that rant about this, and I finally have. And I thought it would go away. I thought it was something that I was doing. No, this is just what Dark Souls is. I'm running. Okay, let's just start walking. Okay, I'm running. Oh, let's just start walking for no reason. And look at that. This constantly happens. Doesn't stop. Getting really irritated.